Water. A necessity for all life. Since the dawn of man, we stood at the edge of the sea, drawn to its mystery. The ocean has never been a boundary. It has always been a bridge. From canoes to cargo ships, fishing boats to submarines. We build, we adapt, we go further. But the question still lingers. What will we create next? Our mission is a dangerous one. We're sailing the supsquatch 7 miles from Tunnels Beach to Kalalau. And the weather was not on our side.
Before we got on, it was like super stormy and like there was a lot of rain. Luca was saying like he's never seen it this cloudy in Kauai ever. So like it was genuinely scary. Like one guy was telling us like you should definitely not go out, and he said like we're gonna see you on the news. He's like 4 guys drowned. He literally took a video of us, so he would like in his words he would remember us when we were on the news.
Johnny's jackass crew is ready for the trip.
Johnny's jackass, hoorah,
Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. Which he's giving it the best to put as much pressure in the boat as he can. Luca is analyzing the waves, the weather forecast, the currents, everything. Ivory is out here chopping out some coconuts. That's the crew, Johnny's jackass. We might make it back, we might not, but you know, you never know.
This is like so obviously not about to. Wow though, look at all the trailers.
I can get in.
Johnny pretended like we were already in the water because he knew that the service was choppy, so he was like, let's just go and pretend like we're on the water so that they have to come to get us.
This is a terrific idea.
They say they are in the water.
Wait.
The guys, they say they're in the water.
Wait, they're going?
I said, hey, where are you? They say in the water.
Oh, alright. Let's go try to find them, I suppose.
We're getting somewhere. We got our sail on there. We got everything strapped down. Ready to go, boys. Johnny's jackasses. Hoorah!
We knew this mission was about to be insane. Once we're out on this beach and we're pumping it up, it's like, all right, it's the worst day ever, but you know, I'm not doing it alone. Like, I'm doing it with a great group of guys.
Hoorah! 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 Those waves are huge. All right, this is it. This is it. Hoorah! Go, Ed!
You say you get blown over the reef to the left.
Go right ahead. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
But there were some big waves in the beginning, I think. And like going around that reef break, like that's when the biggest waves hit us. And there was one that almost threw me off in the very beginning.
It was the most terrifying part, scary part.
Oh, fuck me, bro.
Hey, we got him straight. Stay straight.
Okay, guys, close to the shore. Close to the shore.
Stay straight.
Close to the shore, guys. Close to the shore.
As they continued, the weather was not letting up.
And 2, and 1, and 2.
And things only got worse.
Like unexpectedly, I got the worst seasickness of my life. That I was like, remember I asked everyone, I was like, does anybody else's like stomach hurt? I was like, my stomach like kind of hurt. I was like, I gotta lay down. And like Johnny said, look at the horizon. So I laid down under the hammock sail, and like I like peeked under, and I was just like looking at the horizon, just like just resting, watching it. When we first heard you guys on the walkie-talkie.
Come on over. Do you see us? Do you see us?
That was like a
Sign of relief.
we weren't sure if anyone was gonna come help us out. And when we first heard you guys on the walkie-talkie, it was such a relief.
We're getting rescued, guys. The boat is coming. What's up?
How's the ride going? Good.
What's up, guys? The mountains while we're paddling, that's the most beautiful stuff. And the water, the color of the water.
And back on the boat, we saw something that I've always dreamed of.
He's right here. Right in front.
But I think Grandpa may have gotten a little too excited.
They're really with us.
And so the home stretch begins.
Motivational speeches. You gotta start small. You gotta conquer the world on a floaty. You will end your conquering, you will end your travels on a big ass yacht. That's right. We're out here, we're making it. Yeah.
Fuck that, we're doing it.
Once we could see the tiniest part of the beach, it felt like the closer we got, it just kept getting further and further. When we finally got there, it was just like, man, I'm so thankful.
We made it, guys.
Made it.
Whoa. Don't fall off now. Oh, shit.
I set fire.
I was full of adrenaline, so yeah, for the first hour I just sit on the beach and looking to the ocean.
We're continuing along with phase 2 of the plan, going hunting. Along the trail, there's a lot of goat and different animals. In our minds, we're thinking we can go catch something. So we get these bow and arrows.
Wait, we see both slates. Oh my god.
In that moment, it was like, oh man, now what are we getting into? Like, we did the hike. And we were unsuccessful with catching anything, but we did get a lot of fruit and a lot of delicious fruit.
That's because of Jaden. Jaden was like, dude, are these like what is this fruit? And like we were like, holy shit, those are mangoes. So when we decided to come back with the boat in the dark, honestly, I was pretty scary about doing this.
We were completely unprepared to stay on the beach, so I was down for the ride back. But this was also my very first time ever on a boat. Right away, we had to get the supsquatch. We have to ride it in the dark just to get to the boat. And if we didn't have Jaden standing on the coast with a headlamp, then we would have never even made it to the boat.
We didn't have any light, only one light. We were in the middle of the ocean with the only boat.
It's pouring down, raining, and we have this one Makita light, and they're pointing it out, but the harder it rains, the more it reflects off of the raindrops. One of the craziest experiences ever, but thank God Asa, like, he was amazing.
Talk about the whole idea of how we got to the point of making the decision to go on the hike in the morning.
Last night we pulled up to the beach.
Yep.
It's like a super remote beach where the only way to get there is to hike in or to boat.
Yeah.
We boat in and somehow Emma's here.
I was just standing talking to Asa, messing around with Grandpa, and then Grandpa goes and like runs away, and then these two girls are like approaching us on the beach. And then Grandpa like went to them, and then all of a sudden, like I just look over and I just hear from Jaden. Jaden's like, Emma? I'm like, what? Then I come to know that Jaden knows these two girls, and they're from the exact same school that he goes to, Grand Canyon University. And like this girl Emma goes to the exact same church as Jaden does.
I see my friend walked by who goes to school with me, and she's here in just this super remote place.
And so it's like this insane coincidence that we're in this super remote coast. But to me, I'm like, okay, this is fate. You know what I mean? And I got really interested in the idea. And I was like, Jaden, bro, like we should hike back. And he was like, the universe is telling you to go hike back. And I was like, I kind of started like, I kind of believe him. I was talking to Jaden on the boat, and I was like, I'm down if you're down. Jaden said something like, we should figure something out or something like that because we're going.
I got convinced to, with no preparation, hammock out here with Ruchi in the same one, where we got like almost zero sleep. Now I'm wearing girls' chacos and about to hike a 11-mile hike that is super dangerous. No preparation, so we'll see how this goes.
The hammock that we use as a sail for the paddleboard, we took that off the paddleboard. And the straps we used to tie down stuff to the paddleboard, we took those off and used those as our hammock straps on the tree. And it was like super uncomfortable. There's 2 people in the hammock. And we slept, it was a good time. For me, Jaden got no sleep. And then afterwards we woke up. I didn't have any shoes, but like I'd heard that Taylor had hiked multiple times the trail barefoot. And I heard there's no way I'm gonna let Taylor have last legs.
Ruchi's attempting to do this hike barefoot.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared to film because like I don't want to fall.
And at the 5th or 6th mile, like everything just went to shit. I was like, everything started hurting. I like stepped on stuff and like my ankle's like twisting, and so like my ankle started hurting. We probably would have died if Ellie and Emma didn't have food for us. They had these backpacking meals that we cooked. Yeah, but I'm so grateful that they had that, because we would have done the entire hike hungry, which would have been terrible.
Ruchi's still barefooted with only 2 miles to go. Look at him walk. Look at him, the legend, the 11-mile barefoot hiker. Okay. Okay, only 2 miles left to go. As we go. This earth, this Pacific earth, barefoot. I think, I hope, I'm out of this alive and with 2 functional feet.
At the very end of the trail, I got so hyped and I was like yelling Jaden's name. I was like, Jaden, we did it, we're at the end of the hike.
Not believe we just see the end now. Is it? This looks like the end, man. I think so. We made it! Oh my gosh, bro! After all this, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh! 11 miles. Oh my god. Oh. Bare feet. All right. No better way to end it off than back the truck. All right. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
And that is the story of how a few dreamers at CoDream dared to change the way we travel across water. Through storms and setbacks, triumphs and turning points, they pushed forward, not for fame, not for fortune, but for the thrill of discovery and the memories they'd carry forever. Now, the journey pauses here, but this isn't the end. It's just goodbye for now.